What up, YouTube? G4Leader here. Once again, video number 2 for the night. In this video, I just want to talk about Tobi being Obito. First of all, before I even talk about it, I just want to say for the record, I figured it was going to be Obito. I've been saying it was going to be Obito for a very long time. I didn't buy the shit when they said it was Madara. Like, even before Madara was resurrected, I didn't buy that Tobi was him. I was like, I was skeptical of it. I was like, it gotta be Tobi. And I just always felt that it was. So when they finally revealed this shit, I wasn't surprised, And although I felt this way, at the same time, I didn't want it to be Obito. The reason I didn't want it to be Obito is because I knew how the Naruto fans, how they was going to react to that shit. I knew that the YouTube anime community was going to go crazy, bash the story, say how stupid it is, but then continue to read the shit every week for some reason, because they hate it so much that they gotta read it every week. So that's the reason I didn't want it to be him, because I knew people was going to bitch and complain about it. But finding out that it was, I just wasn't surprised. I just was not surprised. But the only thing that don't make sense is the time skip. Which I'm pretty sure they will explain that. They will explain the time skip, how he was able to fight Minato at that same point and be an adult at that point in time. I'm pretty sure they're going to explain that and all that, but just knowing how people are going to react to the story now is just, I don't know. After finding this shit out, it just makes me want to stay away from YouTube for a while, because I just know that it's just going to be that people are going to bash on that one aspect over and over and say how terrible Kishimoto is and still read his stuff. Because for some reason that's logical. We hate somebody's stuff so much that we're going to keep reading it. I don't know either. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't surprised though. They kept dropping hints about it over and over. Him having knowing Kakashi on a personal level. They hinted at that shit. Let me see. Tobi spamming the fireball jutsu. That was Obito. That was one of Obito's favorite jutsus. Another little hint sign that was thrown out there. Shit, even in the fucking name, it was hinted. Tobi, Obito, rearranged the letters a little bit, add a letter, same fucking name. So, like I said, I just had a feeling that it was going to be him. But as for the reasoning why he's done this, I don't know. I can't. We just gotta find out. But the one thing I will say, I don't want to completely bash on the story. I don't want to be like other people would bash on the story. But the one thing I will say that do annoy me about Naruto sometimes, it's just the fact that everybody was like Naruto at one point. Like how Tsunade, little brother, was like Naruto at one point. How Pain was like Naruto at one point, and now Obito was like Naruto at one point. So it's kind of like Naruto's personality is common. The things that make him a protagonist, it seemed like so many other characters had. So it just, I don't know. I just feel like that's very weird in Naruto to do that. For them to have so many. To have like a common personality of the protagonist, But I only say this because the Obito flashback, they really hinted at him being just like Naruto too, which they've done multiple times. So, but other than that gripe right there, like I said, I just figured it was. I laughed my ass off when I seen his face. I just fucking laughed. I was like. I just knew, but anyways, hit me down in the comments below. Tell me how you feel about it. Did you guess Obito as well, or were you expecting / hoping it was going to be somebody else, But anyways, just tell me how you feel about it. G4Leader here, signing off. Thank you for watching.